I started out volunteering with things that were familiar to me. I volunteered for hospice and walking stray dogs, stray rescue, and working at the botanical gardens, because those were all things that were very familiar to me. And then someone introduced me to prison performing arts, and I was just amazed by the work that they did. They take instructors and teachers to the prisons. We involved in 3 prisons in Missouri, and they teach them how to perform, and they give them life skills like how to cooperate and how to communicate with people, and it builds confidence for them so that when they do get out, they'll get out and be successful with their second chance. I like the engagement part of it. I like to bring my community and my neighborhood, my friends, groups that I'm associated with, and introduce them to theater, because many people have never been to a small, intimate theater.
One thing she also does is she goes out and sees multiple shows and plays and dance and music events constantly, which is a super support for everyone. Of course, we're lucky enough to have her on our board, and so is Dan St. Louis, and in the past, Prison Performing Arts. So she gets around, she gets things done, and I never feel at all that we're having to take second fiddle. You know, I feel like she's there at a heartbeat where I can give her a call, ask a question. She is just so charming, so easygoing, so willing to come up with ideas, and she's our main advocate for pushing our theater company to other folks and friends that she has in her life.
Going to the prisons at Vandalia and meeting a young woman who I watched perform there for several years. When I first met her, she was very shy. She never met my eyes. She did not walk towards me after the play to engage at all. And as the years went by, that changed, and she gained so much confidence. And you could tell that she was anxious to talk to me and proud of what she'd done. And after she was released, she worked at Laughing Bear Bakery, and I volunteered there, putting labels on packages and helping them deliver. And one day I was in there and she was giving me directions on what to do. She was telling me what I needed to do to help the bakery. I didn't have to tell her anything. And that was just so heartwarming, because the first time I saw her, she couldn't even look at me. And now she's a good friend and she's doing well, and she is a success story.